Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Buzz Report. I'm Ron J. Today, we're going to talk about a story coming out of Alabama of a little 9-year-old black girl who committed suicide. Yep, you heard me. She was 9 years old and she committed suicide. And a lot of you are probably sitting up here saying to yourself, why is a 9-year-old sitting around thinking about suicide? Well, she was bullied. What she was bullied for? She was bullied for having a white friend. She's black. She has a white friend who she used to carpool with to school every day. Let that soak in. Nope, that's not very good. So she was called you black B, you think you white, kill yourself. Those are just some of the things. Those are very harsh things to say to a 9-year-old. Now, coming from somebody who looks like you, it's not very good either. It says to me, what are those kids being taught at home? That this child have to go through such torment? Are you all spending time with your children in the black community? You're always saying, I hear this all the time, we got to do better. Something as small as spending time with your child and teaching your child the right things. Because I'm going to tell you, I got 4 girls. I have an 11-year-old still left at the house. She ain't the biggest little thing. She's not the biggest thing. She doesn't even look like she's 11. She looks like she's 9. But I also have others, my other daughters, that I have one, look like she ripped the head off of you, just as big as I was when she was 11. Stood just as tall as I was. So she wasn't a pushover. But I did not instill uh, bullying in her. Sometimes when she was out there on the soccer field, I was like, she need to get a little tough. Man, knock that girl down. No, no, no. Let her play. You know, don't tell her that, Ron. But I want to know, are you working with your kids? What are you letting them watch on TV? Because when I hear the word that other little elementary kids calling her the black bee, I knew right then that them kids were black. White boy. They was black. Those are the things that white kids don't say. Some of them do. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get back to this. Her mother said that it was reported to the assistant principal and teachers. She said they knew about it. The school said they didn't know. Now, the school has this child 8 hours a day, so if she was bullied, yeah, I can kind of see y'all knowing about it. Yeah, I understand why you're not saying, oh, no, I don't know nothing about that. I understand, you don't want to be liable. I understand that because that equals money. But also, what this is disturbing, this is the second school that this child has been to. Both schools involve bullying. This child has been bullied from, they say, a year. But I'm going to say from, she ain't been in school the whole year, but all year. Uh, she was bullied from the beginning of the school year until on up till she killed herself. She was doing the things that a 9-year-old is supposed to do. And that is why she died. Because her peers bullied her. They wanted her to act ghettoish. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Because the reason I say they want her to act ghettoish, because that's what they see in their family. That's what they see in their household. You see, in my household, you don't see my daughter acting ghettoish. She doesn't. She doesn't have no rubbery neck. She's not snapping her fingers. She talks properly. She talks better than me. Uh, she does things that a 9-year-old girl is supposed to do: hopscotch, ride bikes, play ball, uh, go outside and play. It is sad some of the things that we are instilling in our children's mind. Some of the stuff we're letting poison their mind. We're going to have to dig deep within ourselves and say, is it worth destroying my child's life? That's basically what you're doing. When you sit up here and have a child, I hear they would say, "Oh, you act white." Yeah, I hear that all the time. I hear it all the time. You act white because you speak proper. Just because you don't speak like you just stepped off the slave ship, you're acting white. Now, I am a big advocate of blackness, but I also want my child to speak properly. I don't want my child doing ghettoish things, hood things, thug things, or none of that. I want my child to be the best. In her mind, in this 9-year-old's mind, she wanted to be a scientist. Just last month, I watched a first grader walk on stage and wanted to be a stripper. Let that sink in. Wanted to be a stripper. Y'all seen the video. All I can do was just shake my head because all them women sitting up there just hooping and hollering and you go girl, nah. But when this child says she wanted to be a scientist, I didn't hear nobody hooping and hollering and all of this. I say, you go girl. My daughter walked up to me and said, I want to be a scientist. You go, baby. This is a story that's kind of hard to talk about, and there's just so much wrong. But I want y'all to look at these pictures, and you tell me what you think. I'm Ron J, and this has been your Buzz Report. Peace out.